What's up, Gary Squad, and good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, July the 21st, and we is about to get ready for church, y'all. So, I just went outside to my car to get some lotion. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to change the car. All right, y'all. So I don't know if that's better or not, but I went outside to get some lotion. It's a little dark in here because we don't have no lights, like lamps and stuff like that. But we got electricity. But y'all know what I mean. We don't have no lamps or nothing yet. So it's a whole lot of stuff that has been going on, y'all. And let me see if I can turn on this light and it looks a little better. Because we got something to talk about. Now, what I can tell you is that the lighting in my old apartment is way better. Hold on, let me close this door too. I have a door on my kitchen because I'm running the washing machine, and yeah. So let's sit right here and talk, okay? So what I can tell y'all, let me see, put y'all about right there. The lighting in my old place is way better than in here, but it is what it is, and we're gonna get some stuff to, I gotta move y'all because I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna get some stuff to kind of brighten it up in here, but right now we're not on that. So let's go ahead and try to get a little bit ready for church. I have to finish getting the kids ready, but I wanted to make sure that my mom was all the way put together before, and I need to keep abreast of the time. So I know it's been a while since I talked to you guys, or since I've uploaded. Y'all, so many things has happened since that last video. So if y'all know, my husband had transferred down here. He was working. The company that he was working with messed up his check twice. Not 1 week, but twice. And so he applied somewhere else to drive, and they told him, you know, that he had to go ahead and everything else. And then once that happened, they set up his orientation and his flight, not his flight, and his train. And then, what? Okay, y'all. So basically after that happened, they basically told him that, you know, they couldn't move forward. So I don't know, that whole thing was kind of like fishy to me, because they gave him everything he needed to be good to go, and just to tell him no. And when he left the other job, because he thought he had the other job, they basically called him back and was just like, oh, well, we can't put it in as a resignation. And if you guys know what happened after that, then y'all know what happened after that. So it's been kind of like tough since we've been back. But all in all, I know things are gonna be okay. And then I lost one of my contracts while we were in the process of like going through like the moving stages, and also while I was waiting to start the new contract that I'm in training for now. So I was gonna try to have 3 contracts, y'all. And I was a little discouraged, y'all. I'm not going to even tell y'all why. I was very much discouraged. But, you know, after praying and after, you know, sitting here talking with God, maybe that wasn't what was for me at the time. So now we're just trying to get back on track, y'all. Get the movement back on track. And so y'all should know, like, our mental health was not the best during this time. So I had just took a break from recording, and as y'all see, I still haven't made myself look good to feel good, like I said in the last one. So it has been a struggle, y'all, to kind of like keep your head above water. And I say this to say that and this one is going to come out on tomorrow for Mental Health Monday. So this is going to be pre-recorded. So I can honestly tell y'all that when you doing something big like this, make sure you have all of your P's and Q's done. Like when you're moving across country and things of that sort, like prepare for the unexpected, because we did not expect none of this to happen. And it was very, very hard while you're dealing with it. But nonetheless, trust the process. Know that the what's going on is not going to last always. And I would just say, like, have grace on yourself. Like, I say this all the time because we tend to beat ourselves up about things that we cannot control. And literally, y'all, that is where I've been in my headspace. Things that we can't control, things that may have happened, you can't control them, so why dwell on them? And I'm actually trying to get into the process of not dwelling on the things that has happened previously. So I say all this to say that between everything and getting here, I am still happy. I'm in a great headspace despite everything that has been going on, as far as you know, I'm not one, like, while we're going through, I'm not one to like record and things like that, because tensions be high, which I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change to get out of that headspace of, you know, not wanting to record when I'm going through. And maybe I should, because maybe it can help somebody else. I'm always like, once we're coming out of the situation, I'm starting to record more and actually bring y'all up to speed of what happened. And I find that for me is mentally perfect. Like, I found that mentally I have to get myself together first before I come, because if not, y'all gonna see the crazy side, y'all gonna see all of this stuff. And I try to make sure that I am mentally sane and I'm mentally okay first, and that's just what works best for me. And you know, after going through the many emotions of losing one of my contracts, like, y'all, I've never been fired before. I've never been terminated. I've always resigned. You know, I've never been terminated before. So this was a new field for me. And so I was just like, what? Terminated? You know, like, granted, you know, it was things that I could not control. I couldn't control not having a sitter. I couldn't control, you know, having to take off work because my kids were sick. I couldn't control that. And even though I do work for myself, they still hold you to, your clients still hold you to the accountability as if you were going to a regular job, like a W-2 job, like a 9-to-5. Like, they still hold you accountable. They want you to service what you selected. They don't want you to let go of what you selected or take off or whatever the case may be. And I couldn't control that. So I have to put it in my head, like, maybe that's what was best. Maybe, you know, that wasn't going to align with what God has in store for me. in the future. Maybe that was not going to align with my kids. Maybe that, you know, I have to put it into different perspectives of, because literally when I was working that contract, because it was a 24-hour contract, I was up from morning, noon, and night, like late at night, and I was not getting any rest. I wasn't sleeping. I, you know, was waking up at 12 a.m. to work from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. and then getting back up at 6 to work until 2 p.m. and then coming back at 4 to work all the way till 11 o'clock at night. You know, like I was not sleeping. Like I was really trying to get those hours. And then I also was still working the other contract as well. I was still having like 2 contracts while I was doing all of this. So it was a lot on me and my body, and it was a lot on my mental health and not being able to do this and this and this for my children. So yeah, I think that maybe it was just not gonna be aligned in God's plan. You know what I'm saying? So now the new contract is Monday through Friday, and I'm off on weekends. And so now I'm just trying to get into the swing of things with this new schedule. And I will tell you guys a little bit more about that in another video. But I just wanted to come and show my face to let you guys know that we're still here. We're still working on things. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're getting it together. It's just a lot of things happen on the ground running, like as soon as we got out here, like things just started to go left, you know? And it's always something that makes stuff go left. It's like every time something is going in the right direction or going in the right way or going as you guys plan or as you plan for yourself, it's always something that throws a monkey wrench in those plans. And I'm more of a planner. That's what I have to do for my anxiety. I have to be a stickler about planning. I have to make sure that I plan out my day. I have to make sure that I plan out my week, my month, my finances, everything. So that when things not go that way, it's like, now I have to adjust to change. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who else out there is like that, but I'm like that. And so hopefully this helps you guys, because sometimes things don't go as planned. And you just have to put in the atmosphere that everything will align back to what you have planned for your life. But then again, everything that you have planned for your life is not what God has plans for your life. So that's basically where I'm at with that. So I'm at peace. I am going to talk to you guys later. And if you guys are seeing this on tomorrow, happy Monday. And it's Mental Health Monday. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. And yeah, let me know in the comment section, what have you been doing this week? What has helped you with your mental health this week? Was it just reading a book? Was it going to the spa? What'd you guys do for the weekend? You know, let me know so we can chop it up and talk in the comment section below. And I love you guys. And it's J. Marie with We Are the Garys. And I'm out. Bye.